I think chatterboxing is fantastic because chatterboxing makes sure that all the children are engaged in their learning. And the great thing about chatterboxing is the teachers are able to assess what the children understand and actually what the children are learning during a lesson.
Wow, this class is quiet. They must be taking in a lot of information. Yes, but how are they learning?
Today's learning objective is to find the inverse of addition questions. How is addition the inverse of subtraction?
This class looks so bored.
Addition, subtraction, and inverse. What does this inverse? Look at the board. Look at the board.
Why is this class so loud? It doesn't seem like they're learning a lot. It's because they're chatterboxing.
Chatterboxing is when you share your learning with a partner.
We chatterbox in every subject to revise our learning.
Chatterboxing is good because then the teacher knows what you know about the learning that you're doing.
If you had an idea and you didn't think it made sense, then if you chatterbox, the other person might be able to add to that idea and it would make more sense.
Chatterboxing is good because you understand more of what the teacher is teaching you.
Chatterboxing is good because it gives you chance to chatterbox to your partner about the subject you're learning about, and it's easier for you to chatterbox to your partner because then you don't have to sit in silence and think to yourself.
If you chatterbox and you're not listening to your partner, you won't know what they're saying.
When we chatterbox,
we turn to face each other.
when we chatterbox,
we look at each other.
When we chatterbox,
we sit up straight and use whole body listening.
Chris, a yogurt, a muffin, and a drink.
When we chatterbox, we
stay on topic.
Alternative ending means you're changing an ending.
I'm having fish and chips for dinner.
Alternative ending means you're changing an ending.
Like instead of saying the wolf fell in hot water, you could say he fell down and bumped his head and was never seen again.
Listen to your partner
and take turns to speak.
I think red is green calm because it looks peaceful
and on a feeling card, it's coloured in red.
I think green's calm because it looks peaceful. I think red is angry because of the colour of your cheeks.
Speak at the right volume.
Speak clearly and slowly.
Explicit is what you know and implicit is what you think based on what you know. So we know that 3 add 4 equals 7, which is explicit. Based on this, 7 take away 3 equals 4, which is implicit.
Explicit is what you know and implicit is what you think based on what you know. So we know that 3 add 4 equals 7, which is explicit. Based on this, 7 take away 3 equals 4, which is implicit.
If you disagree with your partner,
politely tell them why.
only names of people and places starts with capital O.
No, January starts with a capital letter.
No, only names of people and places starts with
No,
capital O.
January starts with a capital letter.
No, only names of people and places starts with capital O.
January starts with a capital letter.
No, only names of people and places starts with capital letters.
Capital letters are used for days of the week and months of the year.
Thank you for telling me that. I wasn't sure about it before.
You're welcome.
When we chatterbox, we answer in full sentences.
Who is the highwayman?
Thief.
Who is Bess?
Girl.
Who is the highwayman?
The highwayman is a thief.
Who is Bess?
Bess is the landlord's daughter.
How would you feel if there was no more chatterboxing in school?
Well, I think if there was no chatterboxing at Melcombe, then it would be very difficult for teachers to actually assess what children actually have learned or understood in a lesson, and it would mean that children wouldn't be sharing their knowledge with each other.
If we never chatterbox, there wouldn't be any room for learning, and because if we never chatterboxed, nothing would be right, and if our teacher said no more chatterboxing in the school, everything will get muggled up.
If there was no chatterboxing, then it'd be like planting a seed but not watering it so it wouldn't grow.
Appearance, like in different